and check a beautiful video. The song is titled Funds. Moving on the program this afternoon, going to my favorite segment, which is where we get to meet our guest. And our guest for today goes by the name Voice. Let's meet him shortly after the break. Hey, welcome back. In case you're just joining us, the program is Blazonthrills, and trust me, we have our guest in the studio. Like I said earlier, he goes by the name Voice. Voice, you're welcome on the program.
Thank you so much.
So let me start with the name Voice. How did you come about that name?
Well, that name is just a combination of all my names.
Okay.
But before I got that name, I was bearing this stage name called Melody. And yes, whenever I even sing, you hear that sound. I mean, you hear that name, Melody, as an outro. So yeah, I used that name before, Melody. But when I wanted to update my songs on Spotify, I saw a lot of melodies, and they were like, if I don't change my name, Spotify might not pay directly to me, might pay to other artists. So I was like, okay, let's make up something then. Just thinking and brainstormed, and yeah, my cousin was like, let's just make this VOYSS, and I was like, okay.
Because I was wondering with the spelling VOYSS, Voice, like so what exactly is your name that made the combination of Voice?
V stand for Victor.
Okay.
O stand for Oluwashina. Now that Y, I removed it from Opoyem because so then the remaining S is Steven and Sheldon.
Nice one. So how long have you been in the game? Officially now?
Officially,
yeah.
I'll say 2 years. Okay. Officially. But when I started,
unofficially?
Yes, when I started, let's say I started when I was in primary 5. Till when I got to SS3 and all that.
Yeah. Primary 5. So how was it like then, somewhere from primary 5?
Yeah,
was it like a thing you just developed, or you probably just saw yourself singing?
Actually, I'll say I had this passion for it though. I have passion to sing. I do rap before, but I noticed whenever people listen to me rap, they actually enjoy it, but they don't remember whatever I say or whatever I rap about. So
was it that you were too fast or what?
I wasn't even fast. I was this street rapper.
Okay.
So they might just remember a little and forget some. But I thought of it. I was like, why should they forget my rap, like the lyrics? Why? So let me just based on my craft, my normal craft, which is singing actually, because I don't like singing.
Okay.
I don't like singing. I like rap, but as my craft, so I need to work on it. So I started singing. Yeah, I started singing. Then I noticed my rapping skills dropped. And I noticed people actually enjoyed me singing
than rapping.
So I had to let rap stay. So primary 5, primary 6, singing, primary 7, GSS1 till SS3, I was singing all through. So yeah, that's how. So I noticed that I think I had passion for this. Let me just continue.
Now.
Yes, let me just continue with this flow. Let's make it a career. That is when I started officially in 2023.
So now, would you still say you are a rapper, or now you're just strictly a singer?
I'm strictly a singer.
So no rapping anymore.
Well, I would say if I actually did some freestyles
Okay.
some times ago. So yeah, I rapped. I rapped.
Because it's something you started with, so I'm sure you can't just go away with it just like that.
Yes, I can't. But
Subsequently, you sing, then you rap, you sing, you rap. Okay?
sure,
Right?
but let's say out of 100%, I sing
95,
98.
98. So getting a rap from you is going to be, by God's grace. So let me put it this way. In the space of the 2 years you started, how many? I don't want to put you on the spot now. I was about to say how many albums, but but I don't want to put you there. So let me just go with singles. So how many singles have you been able to drop? Or probably you've even released an EP. I don't know.
No. Well, when I started officially, I was being featured by my friend.
Okay.
So yeah, I was being featured. It was single. I was featured in 2 songs, which is Bad Energy and No Be Me. Then, and I was like, okay, let me bring my own single. Then I got Affection.
Okay.
I dropped Affection in 2024, early last year, I mean.
Okay.
Then Overdose within that period of November, December. Yeah. So 2 singles.
2 singles, which is officially yours, and just 2 singles
Featured. But my friend also dropped an EP.
which you appeared on.
I was featured in all of them.
Wow. Should we call that a joint?
Yes, we call that collaborated EP.
Okay.
So yeah.
All right. Nice one. We go on a short musical break now. When we get back, we continue with Voice. Trust me, it's still so much in the studio.
I wanna give you my time all night long, and this girl I don't mind. And she want me so bad, and she know feel dey shy. And I promise I no go ever let you slide. Try as I can try, make me feel like I'm mine so bad. Now she's so bad, I can't wait to see you smile. Every time, every other night, me happy to jam. Make my girl lady for my side, and I know want to dey one. Special girls are hard to find. Just keep calm and she go right. Miss Mama, things go fine. So you take me serious, my love. Affection that she could have, but for me that is why.
Alright, you're welcome back. In case you're just joining us, the program is Blazonthrills, and Voice is still in the studio. So, Voice, which brings me to my next question. Singing to you, is it a thing of passion, or it's just something you do for fun?
Something we do for fun is a thing,
Okay.
and something we do because we have passion is another thing. I won't say me actually, I do it for fun. I do it because I have the passion. Because I can't say any other job I do out there. Like, I can't say I have a job outside music that I can do, which I know that I don't have passion for. So I'll just stick to that singing, whatever. Yeah.
So, what brought about this concept?
Well, actually, I noticed that almost everybody sings Afrobeat. Almost every other artist sings Afrobeat, except from Rema and other people that sings, Afro. They are not always Afrobeat. They go from rave to rage to fusion to trap,
Centric.
is all in one. But I was like, okay, if I go into Afro pop, everybody just listen to Afrobeat and be like, okay, let's play this.
It's the usual.
It's the usual. So I was like, okay, let me bring something new. Let's search. Let's go into some research. So that day I was just like, okay. I was just scrolling on TikTok and I saw this jazz music, jazz mixed with house music, and it sounded so crazy in my head. And I was like, what if it was Afro
Mixed with it.
mixed with it? And I was like, okay. Then I went to YouTube, searched. I searched on it, and I was like, okay, this sounds better. And I made a freestyle with it, which really sound well in my head. Okay. Then tell our producer to work on something. So yeah.
And so we should be expecting something different from you. So like now, if you're going to give us this Afro jazz thing coming up, how many tracks should we be expecting? Should we expect a whole album from it?
Well, they used to say this word, you do one before, and you do one and you see the outcome before you drop. So I'm going to drop one for the meantime to see how people are going to accept it. Is either they accept it or they just listen to it and be like, nah, I don't want to listen to this, let me listen to the other songs you drop. So I'm going to drop one for the meantime and see how people react to that.
Alright, nice one. Well, now let's look at it this way. Can you tell us some of the challenges you face in the music scene?
Low fan base.
Okay.
Low strength. That's frustrating. Very, very frustrating because I know how many times I have to record a particular song. Though before, if I want to record a particular song, I would have to like days, months to get it done, like get it ready. But now I can just let's say more than 30 minutes, 45 minutes, I'm done, and the song will be perfect. But when I do that and I notice that it is not really going to be
Getting the traffic.
yes, the views, the streams, I just feel like should I just even continue this or I should just drop it? Because I'll be in the studio shouting, screaming my life on the microphone, then dropping the music and seeing how many monthly streams, 7, 6, 5, reduced to 1. I mean, I just had a notification and they were like my match updates about my Spotify streamers, there's only 5 streamers, and I was like, I don't like listening to this news. I don't want to see it because they are always frustrating. What else are frustrating? When you post your videos and you don't have any other people's, like you don't have anybody to come to your post and like it or comment or share or see anything. They just view and scroll up. Like, so it makes me feel like, am I doing something wrong here? Or
maybe you're not doing it enough.
Maybe I'm not doing it enough, or is it the gadgets? Is it the
or is it not even sounding well?
Is my voice not even voicing out? so I was like, that's frustrating.
Before we go, I feel our time is fast spent, which will bring me to this question. In the music scene, let's assume you want to work with a known artist now. Who would you want to work with?
I want to work with Kid because of his cool vibes, and he has this I mean, there are always sax playing under his songs, so I feel like
something that speaks to you.
I mean, in this Afro jazz, if he collaborates with me, I don't know.
That means you're blown already. Just probably one feature from him.
One feature from him. You know, to be famous is one thing, and to manage being famous is another thing. So if I become famous within a month and I don't know how to manage it,
Just go.
that's where it will end. So I won't say I will be blown all of a sudden, but there's a way.
I mean, after that, that means you now have to start.
Yes, working.
You know, putting more effort to the whole thing.
Invite more known artists as artists. That is very cool. Yes.
And I hope you get there someday.
Sure.
All right. So, boys, before we go, our time is fast spent. We're about to wrap it up. Give us a freestyle. Just give us a freestyle. So at least let us feel your vibe with it.
Okay. Feel the joy in me, you gonna sue me. Breaking shackles every day or more, you sue me. They say my hatred don't grow on a low key. Bringing memories that I lost, you don't you miss me. Yeah, another vibe don't drop. Shaking your waist non-stop. Make we the vibe non-stop. Jilly, make a reason. Say you need it. No they do me, make me sing do me. If you reason I'm where you go feel me. Waiting at the chop, no the pass happy feeling. I'm feeling better, I'm getting higher. If you my joy no be scam. No go the one, I'm blending the vibe, yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. Now I see why you want to work with Twisty. I mean, it's a kind of a blend with his own vibe. So I understand where you're coming from now. All right. Thank you very much, boys. It's been wonderful having you on the program, and I hope when next I call you, you definitely apply.
Sure.
All right, this is Alpha. We can go on the program with boys, and of course, right about now, it's time to get an update on some of the trending issues in the entertainment world. Don't go anywhere. Popular media personality